I'm gonna get back to that story, Sonny. Just, just you listen to Boomer Great One. He's gonna tell you about how it was back in the olden days, back before fire, back when we walked uphill for everything. In fact, we didn't even have a concept of downhill because there was no downhill. Everything was uphill. We thought that was normal. We didn't even have a word for it because there was no alternative. It was uphill all the time. You just need to reach down and grab yourselves by your bootstraps and pull yourselves up, Sonny. Because when I was your age, I bought a house for $25,000. And I made that money on my paper route and bussing tables at the local cafe. And if I could do it, you can do it too. You just need to reach down and pull yourself up and just buckle up there, buckaroo. God, I hate boomers.
It's a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, Minnesota executives are having a bad week, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, we're so good, don't you know? Like the most backstabbing, fake Minnesota nice pass. We're just the best people now, yeah? This was sent to me by Reen, I think. So one of you Hanyakers sent this. Target must face a shareholder lawsuit over Pride backlash. Judge rules. Oh, did you try to get dismissed, Target? Oh, yes, a lawsuit against Target over its controversial 2023 Pride collection can move forward. A Florida judge has ruled. The company's Pride collection last year triggered backlash and boycotts from conservatives over. I don't think just conservatives. I think even, oh my God, if you can even believe it, I bet you some liberal white women who love Target. I think they're like, yeah, I got my kid here. Over LGBTQ themed merchandise, including bathing suits designed for transgendered people. The company pulled the items from store shelves as a result. Target embraced a radical transgender agenda targeting children and families through the corporation's infamous 2023 Pride campaign. Conservative group America Legal First. Man, if there's a they're suing everyone. God bless them. They're suing Disney. I should donate money to them. I got to put them. People, you were telling, I was about the Innocence Project. It gets people wrongly accused. You guys saying that's been co-opted. Now they're just trying to get criminals off. So it's like America First Legal. This is exactly what needed to be done. Exactly what needed to be done. Which followed the lawsuit, said in a statement, adding that the backlash led to billions in losses. The lawsuit accused Target board of directors of only focusing on its environmental, social, governance, and diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, and that its Pride campaign overlooked the risks of a negative backlash, ultimately leading the company to lose over $25 billion in market capitalization. Where is Target Corporation now? Target stock price. They're up. Why are they up today? I'll never understand the stock market. They like bad news. Yeah, it looks like at one time it was at 260 and they're at 130. So you are at half your value. In 2023, you were 176. You were already down, and then you went down to a low of 111. So they're still down from that peak. So there is still market capitalization loss. People have a lower, the shareholders have a lower value now on their assets than they did before. Added billions losses. Ultimately, in the company over 25 billion market cap. On Tuesday, U.S. District Judge John Badalamenti ruled that America First Legal provided enough information to pursue claims that the retail giant misled its shareholders, according to the court documents acquired by USA Today. Target did not respond to USA Today's request for comment. Oh, what? Come on now. I got to look at fat mannequins and then You can't just go in there. Look, and I'm on record as before. I'm okay. You know, celebrate different people. Should there be a gay pride thing? Yeah, but you just went too far and too much. Too far and too much. And go ahead, look at the exec. I put it. That's the CEO, the current day DEI officer, which you shouldn't have, and then their previous DEI officer. I think the DEI officer in the middle, she's the normal one that they replaced the ridiculous clown with. Although that ridiculous clown may have retired. She worked at Target for a while. And yes, she's known as dressing zany like that. Where did you think what did you think was going to happen? I remember I caught flack, not from the LGBTQ community, but the activists within their community, because I posted a picture. It was actually Chad. He just took a picture of all this gay pride and stuff around. And I said, all I came here was to get shoes. And these autists went off the fucking deep end. They didn't like me. And it's like, no, that's just a Twitter mob with some bot farms. And they, oh my God. It's like, you went too much, man, too much. Never go full mentally impaired. Provide enough information to pursue its claims that the retail giant misled its shareholders, according to court documents acquired by USA Today. Target did not respond to USA Today for comment. That was it? Hang on. There's got to be a better article than that. KSL News. Let's do this. Target has failed to persuade a judge in Florida to dismiss a lawsuit that accused the retailer of deceiving shareholders after its sale of LGBTQ-themed merchandise for Pride Month sparked a backlash and a customer boycott. Misled investors against social and political risks. The lawsuit from investor Brian Craig claims that Target's board focused only on activist groups' call for diversity, equity, and inclusion measures and overlooked potential negative responses to the Pride campaign. I didn't look up their names. What I want you to do is go look up the people in the DEI officers. You go look up their backgrounds. You tell me if they're like, I'm a Reaganite conservative. But I believe LGBTQ people, they should have rights and we should sell to them good products at a fair price. I guarantee you it's not going to be that same. I guarantee you. I could be wrong. Somebody go look it up. I'm going to guess. Confirm my choices. Thank you. KSL.com. I'm going to bet there was a little bit more motivation of the leftist political variety. And you all just got blinded by it. Target did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Wednesday. No, that's too bad. America Legal First, the conservative group that filed the lawsuit last year, in a statement on Wednesday, called the court ruling a warning to publicly traded corporations, boards, and management. The group said the risk of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, let's just call it racism and sexism. Just call it what it is. You call it Marxism. Stop using the euphemism. And environmental social governance initiatives cannot be whitewashed with boilerplate language or ignored. True. Are they going after Disney for this? You guys had tremendous losses on your movies. Target had urged Badalamenti to dismiss the lawsuit, arguing there was no evidence backing the allegations. What, really? That it warned investors about potential diversity, equity, inclusion backlash, and that the complaint was based merely on Craig's disagreement with the company's business decisions. America First filed the lawsuit on Florida federal court in August of 2023. America First and other conservative groups have accused other major corporations of undertaking diversity and call it racist, sexist discrimination efforts at the expense of its shareholders. Target pulled some LGBTQ themed merchandise. See, and this is in Cappy's ideal world. See, now we can't have any fun, right? Now, any company looking at it like, well, can we offer gay pride stuff in, when is it, June? This is how DEI and all these woke leftists ruin it for minorities, because they represent you so horribly, so evilly. And the activists are such insufferable pains in the asses that then everyone's like, well, everyone who happens to whatever, Hispanic, black, gay, whatever, they're all like, oh my, look at a bunch of it's like, yeah, you gotta understand they don't speak for these people. I mean, they do and they try to. But now, do we got to worry about, look, I don't want there not to be the occasional, whatever, pride shirt or whatever, and any kind of, there should be gay products, right? Vince would love them. Well, now it's like to the level and to the extent, it'll be a very interesting court case. Like, were you politically motivated? Was that your primary thing? And I bet you if you go look at these people's social media and all that, you might have a case like, yeah, they were politically motivated. There was that you can obviously see this wasn't like, oh, we should try to reach out to a diverse of audience as possible. And then there's different holidays where we can do that and celebrate. Or were you politically motivated? Really? Everyone wants a piece of me. Can you guys hear me now? God fucking damn it. God fucking damn. I'm going to read. Sorry, dude. How long has it been out? Muted. 205. Oh, that's just a minute. Okay. All right. That's what it is. I moved. All I was saying for the minute that I was muted is that now you got to worry about it going the other way, too far the other way, where now nothing can be celebrated, right? Which is not fair to those who are actual LGBTQ people, not the fake straight people who use it as a victim card and are activists. And I think whether the lawsuit is won in Target's favor or not, I think it is a needed slap across the face for a major corporation. Like, oh shit, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have politics in your products. Maybe an acceptable amount of advertising and acknowledgement, but not at the expense of basically discrimination, hate, racism, sexism, whatever else. And I bet you they're gonna have to go and pull the social media posts of all the different executive types. Like, all right, what are your true motivations? Do you actually care about, not straight people having something to celebrate? Are you like, oh yeah, are you tasteful in what you're offering? Do you have onesies with gay pride on it? That might upset some of your other. It might. Great move though with the overweight mannequins. Brilliant move. Outstanding. Bravo. That was very intelligent. It's good. You know your customer base. That's it. This is it. Where's the analysis? Where's the lengthy article? I want to hear. I want to hear trouble in Minnesota Paradise. That's 18 million data breach. That's a different one. There's not a lot of. This isn't all that big. I'm just scrolling through it. See if this is a short one. Misleading statements and omissions in its annual reports of 2021 to 2023. Target countered that it had warned about the risk backlash since 2018. That's it. These are all short articles. Oh, well. Bad news in Minnesota is always good news in our world. Sorry about that audio. All right, let's go to this. We got one. Dre, $2. Put the great one in charge of all DEI departments. There wouldn't be DEI departments. We'd be going, look, you want to celebrate? Go celebrate. Do you? I think, isn't it more like bars and restaurants and entertainment facilities? Isn't that their jurisdiction? Why is it Target or Walmart? Why do I have to have? Why? You know, a gas station. We all want to just we're sick and tired. I'll tell you, I'll level it down with you. All it is a bunch of worthless people who don't want to work hard. And they're like, oh my God, we could celebrate this by attracting this niche or advertising to this niche. I don't want to work hard to do anything important. Oh my God, I like this group of people. And then it's the next, oh my God, I like that group of people. We're going to get pictures and flowers. And all it is avoiding a good product at a fair price. Think how much money you'd save if you just didn't waste all your time on this DEI bullshit. Whether it's passing on the cost to customers or saving time on overhead, not having all these stupid meetings. Can there be one CEO who just says, fuck you? The current CEO, he's been there, I think, since 2014, so he was around when this all happened. He's a good little Minnesota boy. I don't know if he's from Brooklyn. No, not Brooklyn, from Queens. But he's a good Minnesotan. He just does the right. My God, it's so popular. There you go. There's Target. But I don't know. Can we just, this unnecessary bullshit, can we get rid of it? No, we're not going to get rid of it. Because it's more important to these people to feel good about themselves without working a real job while ruining an entire corporate. But that's fine. Target, by the way, has always been on the lefty touchy. They had to. They were in Minnesota. They always brag long ago. They would always brag how we donate 5% of our pre-tax profits to nonprofits and charities. We're just so good. It's like, oh, that's why things must be so great. That's why all those problems were solved, right? Because charity solves so many fucking problems. Name me one that isn't the March of Dimes. I'll wait. All right, that's it. More on the way. See you guys later, Toodles.